Welcome everybody to this will be like part 4 of my playthrough of EIYUDEN Chronicle Rising. Let's continue on. I remember, what do I remember? I remember we were trapped somewhere underground with Garu or Garo. Gather agricultural seed in the Great Forest. Gather lumber in the Great Forest. Okay. So am I just gathering stuff now again? All right, let me check my quests here. On the side, is this active quest? Main quest. Okay, I guess I'll just do this. I'll just go to the Great Forest then. All right, it's fast travel. Great Forest. And what are we gathering? Gathering agricultural seed in the Great Forest. All right. Aha! Excellent. Yeah. What's in here? Strength ring received. Guess I'll put that on Garu. Let's see. Strength ring. Increase strength. That's perfect for him. Okay. Alright, and now where do we go? Where do we go from here? Talk to this guy? From here? So you're the CJ I've been hearing about, huh? I'm Ranbeer. I'm in charge of defense around here. In charge? Like commander or something? I didn't know they had titles like that here. Titles? Ah! Who cares about nonsense like that? Huh? It's a matter of heart. It's a matter of the heart, child. I have taken it upon myself to defend this town because my heart tells me I must. So you just put yourself in charge then. You'll find no one better for the job. I promise you that. Regardless, I have orders for you. Orders? For me? We are rapidly running out of weapons. Someone must remedy that immediately. You know, if you're offering a stamp, there's no need for the Admiral Act. Stamps? Again? These stamps have gone into your brains, all of you. Fine, if that's what it takes. Now get to work. Yes, sir. All right, mine ore from the quarry. Oh, I already did that. I think I got everything you asked for. Impressive. You did better than I expected. There could be the makings of a soldier in you yet. Make with the stamp, and I'll be soldiering on out of here. Okay? Oh, that's right. You wanted the stamp. Well, here you are. I'll be calling on you again, Private. I think we're halfway. Nice. Okay. Now, where do we go to complete this quest here? Okay. Farmer. Oh, the farmer, right? Yes. Totally forgot about the farmer. When we came out of the cave, we transported, right? And we transported to here at this monument, and then we met this guy, Yus. We're back. Should I have everything you asked for? Well, griddle my grits. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Thank you, both of you. Y'all are adventurers, so you want stamps, right? Where did I put that damn thing? Ah, here it is. Guess I got no excuse now. Haha. Time to get to work feeding all you fine city folk. I don't feel good about this Minear thing, though. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. If any adventurers ever give you any trouble, you let me know. I'll give them a personal walloping. Walloping. Just for you. Ha ha! Now, how can I refuse an offer like that? You're a good one, Missy. Feel free to take as much as you want when the crops start growing. Least I can do. And don't be strangers now, you hear? I feel a lot better with this Minear thing if you stop by once in a while. Thanks. We'll pop in from time to time. Well, it's been real fun, but we've got to get back to town. Right, CJ? Right. Gotta head to the town office and tell the acting mayor about the lens bandits. Alright, the lens bandits. That's it. Hold your horses there, you two. If you're still feeling generous, there's pasturage nearby. I'd like you to take a gander at that. My farm was in worse shape than usual this morning. Some beast must have come through the pasturage last night and messed it all up. I can't abide by that. Now I'm trying to get back on my feet. Would you go take a look for me? A beast? Like a monster or something? Oi, don't you care? Well, look into it. I knew you were gonna say something like that. Nice. Oh, what's up, Jedi? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. Having helped Yus reopen his farm, CJ will be given special permission to plant crops and harvest again, as well as the freedom to take all the vegetables and food she likes. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Let's see what kind of... Oh, we can craft it now. Ah. Oh, okay, so ingredients to craft other things. I see. All right, let's see this pasturage. How's the writing in this game today? Any typos? It's a different game. It's a different game. I mean, I've not experienced the typos in this game yet, the EIYUDEN Chronicle, but the previous game yesterday, Little Witch in the Woods, or Little Witch in the Woods, that's the game I experienced a whole bunch of typos in. And yeah, I don't think I'll be going back to that game anytime soon. I still have it, but I don't know, man. It's not my type of game. It's not like really action oriented like EIYUDEN is. I prefer this type. I prefer action and a little bit of story. The Little Witch in the Woods is more of, I think it's more investigative. I have not. I guess I'll play it again sometime in the future, but I don't know. There's something about it that seems kind of, it seems boring to me. Like I don't know. It's just not my. I like indies, but that's not my type of indie. Like I like this type of indie. You know, mixture of action and some story and some characters. But Little Witch in the Woods wasn't cutting it for me. It was not. I have to admit. Ermilia, have you been eating all right, girl? Got enough meat in your diet? Meat? Well, when I catch something in the woods, I eat it, I suppose. You won't find much meat in the woods. Too many monsters. They scare all the good game away. The name's Ermilia. I used to hunt in the forest, but called it quits when the monsters moved in. So I set up a pasture here instead. Pasturage? Don't you need cows for that? Oh, I have cows. Or rather, I had cows. Until they ran away. I figured cows would be pretty easy to catch, so I didn't bother building a fence. You figured wrong. Well, catching them is easy. I was right about that. Keeping them is a different story. I'll need to build that fence after all. Say, you wouldn't mind gathering some stuff for me, right? It's always gathering stuff. I'm always gathering things for people now. Sure, leave it with me. All right, gather lumber. See, I already gathered a lot of lumber for you. Quest complete. Think this is enough for you, Ermilia? Wow, thank you. I can fence the entire pasturage with this. You probably want a stamp, right? Here you go. Yeah. Stamps. Imagine if I gather all these stamps and they're just useless. Man, that one guy is working hard. They just did pay that one guy building all this stuff a fortune. He's probably making a killer. All right, what's this pasturage? All right. If it's dairy and eggs you need, visit Ermilia at the pasturage. Take what you get to the tavern to have it turned into nutritious cuisine. I guess there's some recipes that I have to research. So the beast was just a cow after all. Are we done? Because I'm definitely done. Okay, let's go to the town office and fill them in on the lens bandits. Yeah. Main quest 12, bandit busting. Alright, let's see. Milk, of course. I assume you can get milk if it's a cow's. If it kings cows. Let me see if I can fast travel to... Where should I fast travel to? Residential interior. I think that's where the mayor is. From what I remember. In the plaza. Oh, should I talk to this girl? Excuse me, miss. What's up? I'm known around here as Stranger Thara. Thara of the Stars, they say. You probably heard of me. Thara of the Stars. Wow, that's beautiful. Don't patronize me. Besides, what kind of stargazer lets her spyglass get stolen, hey? Spyglass? Not just any spyglass either. Made of the finest bamboo. Lenses were my dad's own design. No better way to see the stars. I was stargazing near the quarry, using the spyglass obviously, when a little gargoyle snuck up on me. Took my hands off it for a split second, and the little rascal had run off with it. Must be because the lens is shiny or something. Ran off into the quarry after that, I think. Wouldn't surprise me. There are a lot of monsters down there. But the sky is so clear away from the town. You want me to go get it back for you? Leave it to me. Alright. The side quest. Let me go speak to Aisha. Aisha, you busy? I've got some news. For your ears only. Whatever is the matter, CJ? And Garou, it would appear. Don't tell me you remember the name of all the outlanders in town. No, not at all. But beastmen like you are something of a rarity. That, and you're the only adventurer who paid full price for the explorer's license without complaint. That's a lot of money. And he is Lugo, security. Is it Igio? No, sorry, Igio. I pronounced it wrong. Iugo. I don't know. Iugo, who knows? Iugo, the vigilant sentinel hired to watch over the town. Despite being a dining guest of the town office, he is often found in the tavern listening to adventurers telling their stories. Oh, telling their tales. Sorry. You must be the guy Hogan and Squash were talking about. Well, suppose there's no harm in you hearing about this too. You seem troubled. Speak. And then they go into the story. And these lens bandits are using the stones to teleport into the barrows. I had no idea. I will send word to the townsfolk and outlanders alike not to approach the menhir. We must deal with them carefully. We'll have to increase security in the town too. Iugo will tell the mercenaries to be extra vigilant. Understood. I did notice things have been too quiet. Still, timing isn't great. Elaborate. My blade has seen better days. I asked the smithy to take a look at it, but apparently sharpening swords forged in the East Reach requires a special whetstone. One the smithy does not have. A fine mess I've gotten us into, eh? Sigh. So I've just been paying for you to drink free booze while neglecting your duties, have I? A few splashes of ale is a small price to pay for the protection of these hands. What? A few splashes of ale is a small price to pay for the protection these hands offer. Sword or no sword. Your present costs considerably more than a few splashes of ale. 100 bakwa a day to keep you fed, 30 more on tea leaves, 15 bakwa for your trips to the bathhouse, 20 more for your laundry, 30 bakwa to have your sheets changed once a week, 300 for the tree you fell testing that blunted sword of yours. All of these expenses and more paid for by the blood and sweat of residents and adventurers. Should I have reason to believe you are not worth the cost, I shall have to demand my advance payment to be returned. Wait! You you raise a fine point. I shall get my sword serviced immediately. Oh, and what of this special whetstone then? Well, I could go look for it in the quarry, but that would mean leaving my post. You're a CJ, yes? Perhaps you wouldn't mind searching the whetstone in my stead. What? Me? Well, I suppose if there's a stamp in it for me. Hold it! Sorry, mate, but we're a little busy with a treasure hunt of our own right now, so you'll have to ask someone else. I'll make it worth your while. Can't promise anything as fancy as a land, but if it's a treasure you want, treasure I can get. Treasure? Rare stuff too. Brought it with me from the East Reach. Won't find nothing like it anywhere around here, that's for sure. We'll do it. Splendid. What is it with you and stamps? Oi, get back here. So, how did you intend to clear the blockage in the barrows? I don't. I shall leave that to those responsible for causing it. If CJ is to be believed, and I believe she is, they'll be back to search for the raw lens. So leave them to it, I say. And me? Well, once they're done, perhaps I could trouble you to detain them. Runic rounds in the wrong hands pose a serious threat. We must deal with this cautiously. There are too many lives at risk. If they really are using the Menhir to get in and out of the barrows, catching them will be no small task. It would appear they are even more familiar with the barrows than we are. I should like to know who we're dealing with. So you set the adventurers to keep them busy? Huh. Now I know why they call you rather brilliant at your job. Rather brilliant. Good luck, CJ. What was that word before in the beginning? Rabacious? Rabacious? I don't know. We were using it before. Say! Don't suppose you've ever heard of anyone finding a special whetstone in the quarry, have you? Oh, if it's a whetstone you're after, take a jump down the first pit you come across, just inside the entrance. At least that's what they used to say. Not sure if that's still the case since that quake shuffled everything around. First pit just inside the entrance. Worth a shot. Thanks. I didn't catch it either. Yeah, I didn't catch it. I did not catch that. I totally forgot what the word was. Robacious. Rambunctious. Something like that. Let's see here. Aha! Well, this looks new. I'll bet that's exactly where we need to go to get that whetstone too. Is this one of those, what was it, elementum pillar things? I've heard stories about people finding them in New Navahe. I think this is an earth stone. Oh no, I think this is an earth one from the looks of it. Rumor has it if you hit it with the same element, it'll destabilize pretty quickly. Elements, huh? Does that mean we need a lens then? I overheard Goktor saying something about magic folk hanging around the town lately. I think I saw one of them in the plaza. Might be a short trip back to the town. Maybe someone can help us with all this earth elemental mumbo jumbo. It's not mumbo jumbo. We just need an earth rune and a rune lens to put it in. Simple. But yeah, let's head back to the plaza. Oh, god damn it. Back and forth. Elemental pillar. Alright. Gigantic pillars formed and fortified by the solidified remnants of elements within the dungeons. However tough they look, they can be destroyed if attacked with the power of the element from which they were formed. Going back to the village to find someone who can cast magic. There you go. Alright, this guy? Just Sean? Hey! You! Over there! You're an adventurer, are you? Aren't you? Sure am. And an honor roll scavenger. A scavenger? Like a rat? Doesn't matter. Do you have to have a resource bag on you? Yeah, I use it from time to time, alright? Precisely what I wanted to hear. Perhaps you wouldn't mind lending a hand with something then. Come find me in the Roon Quarter down by Outlander Lane. The Roon Quarter? That's right, you'll find my shop there. Trying to get the main quest done, and I got like 4 other quests in a row. Okay, the Roon Border, a small, secluded section of Outlander Lane where those with an interest in magic like to gather. Stove packs and other magical items can be bought in the stores that line the street, but as the name suggests, the Roon Quarter can also cater to all your rune and runeless lens needs. Wow. Wow, there's a lot to learn in this game. Okay. Alright, Jashan. Where did this come from? Ho ho! Hey! I'm Jashan, a craftsman soon to open a bad maker's right here where you stand. In fact, I have a special prototype resource bag that I'd like you to have. I'd like you to cram as much as you possibly can in here. Think of it as a test to prove that my bags will never tear. Why can't you just do it yourself? Far too special to be filled with boring old stuff like what I've got. You're not one to shy away from a challenge, are you? If you were, for example, asked to retrieve a load Golem stone. A load Golem? Ah, I see. You want me to cram a giant stone into it and see if it can take the weight, right? Got it. Alright. So I have to get 2 of them. Oh my god. And another one from the quarry. Golem's Keep, yes. I gotta fight that boss again to collect another one of those lenses. Okay. Oh man, the background's beautiful. I just literally looked at it right now. The background is nice. It's a level 20 Golem. Oh right, I have to change to counter that. The boss is not hard. It's just like, how do I figure out how to dodge him? That's the thing. When he comes close. Yeah, if Garo goes down, I'm screwed. Oh gosh. There we go, that should do it. Yeah. All right. What else can be completed here? Oh, that's it. That is it. That's all she wrote. Now I'm gonna go back to Jashan. Okay, let's talk to him. All right. Well, you'll be glad to hear the stone and the bag are both still in one piece. Wow, it really held up. Not bad for my first try, wouldn't you say? Your first try? Oh, didn't I mention that? No, you didn't. And here I actually thought you knew what you were doing. You're pretty old after all. Age is irrelevant if you got the skills. Anyway, that settles it. I'm gonna set up shop right here making stove packs. Age is irrelevant if you got the skills. You're right. Just you wait. I'll make snow packs like no one ever seen before. Yeah. And that guy's a hard worker. That guy's like the king of the village. The bag maker is prepared to open. Yeah. Well, snow packs and resource bags are kind of magical, I guess. You'll be glad of them when you run out of pockets for all that treasure, mate. Besides, it's not like he was the only magic trader in town. Oh my god. Another magic trader? The bag maker. Buy and upgrade resource bags and snow packs and make sure you stay well stocked on your adventures. Of course. 2,000 bakwa? Damn it! Oh my god! That's... Okay, let's see what Ilda wants. Hey, you there! You didn't buy a book recently, did you? About the runes? A book? Can't say I did. Why? I'm here to set up a rune shop, right? But I got robbed by bandits on the way here. They took a really important book. And exceptionally rare too. It's exceptionally rare too. A book of runic arts. I've heard gossip that it's been seen in town. Well, I wonder if it's already bought and sold. I can't possibly open up shop without it. I need to find out who has it and fast. A book of runic arts. Huh. Can't think of anyone who'd buy it though. I'll take a look around anyway. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna save. It's only been an hour. I'm gonna save. Alright. And now let's save. Excellent. Alright. Well, that was good. That was a good play session. I think I talked to more people than I actually did anything during this time. But hey, it is what it is. I'm having a good time. I'm having a great time with this game. Actually, I like returning to it. It's one of those games where I love jumping back in. Reading the dialogue. This is how you do an indie game. I like it. So far, so good. Even though I think one of the biggest complaints that I have is just most of the quests are like just fetch quests. Most of the quests you're gathering stuff, building the town, building it up, and then maybe when you build everything up and then the story we'll go from there. Maybe there's other places that you can go to. But anyway, I'd like to thank anybody who is watching, and always remember to stay positive no matter what in life. All right, take care. I'll see you next time.